everyone, it's me Bernice. Welcome back to my channel, and today I am trying and reviewing the viral Tirtir Mask Fit Red Cushion Foundation. This cushion compact has been going viral on TikTok due to its full coverage, and it comes in 30 shades. Also, it's the #1 selling cushion foundation in Japan. There are two reasons why I'm doing this video. Number one, I saw this on my For You page on TikTok, and I was influenced and convinced of trying this product out. Second reason is because I posted a poll on my Instagram story, and I asked my friends which foundation should I review first, Tirtir or About Face, and overwhelmingly all of them said Tirtir, and here's the results of that poll. Obviously, this is the cushion compact. This is what she looks like, and overall first impressions, I absolutely love the shape of this cushion compact. It's oval, and most cushion compacts that I've seen personally come in a circular shape. All of Tirtir's cushion compacts come in this oval shape, but obviously the Mask Fit Red Cushion Foundation is the viral one at the moment. And I also like how reflective it is. You could actually see my vanity mirror reflected onto the product. This normally retails for $25 online, and you can get it on websites such as Stylevana, yesstyle, and All of Young. In fact, those three websites, they're actually selling it for a lot less, like I think $22.50. I know it's still expensive, but that's actually pretty great. For me specifically, I got this in person at a Korean beauty / skincare store called Moida. They sell it for $27, and it's located inside the Ontario Mills in Ontario, California. If you live nearby, go check them out. There are 6 benefits that this cushion foundation claims to offer, and I'm going to read them off the All of Young website, which is one of the 3 websites I mentioned earlier. The first claim is that it's long lasting. It lasts up to 72 hours, which is about 3 days. Number 2, that it's sweat proof, transfer proof, and it has a non-creasing formula. The third claim is that it's been clinically tested to not smudge under your mask. Number 4 is that it perfectly conceals blemishes and redness. Number 5, it's supposed to blur imperfections and texture for airbrushed skin. Lastly, the 6th claim is that it has hydrating and skin-friendly ingredients. I'm mostly going to look at the first 5 and see if those claims are actually true. Very quickly, I'm going to mention my skincare routine, and these are the products that I use to prep my skin for the day, regardless if I'm wearing makeup or not. Starting things off, I go in with a cleanser, and I use this from Bring Green. This is their Tea Tree Cica Trouble Cleansing Foam. Absolutely one of my favorite cleansers of all time. After cleanser, I go in with a toner. I use these toner pads from Round Lab. They contain the sap of Injay Silver Birch trees. These toner pads are really great for makeup prep because it hydrates your skin. After toner, I go in with an essence, and I use this one from CosRX. This is the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence, and what it says right here is that because it has 96% snail secretion filtrate or mucin, this essence is supposed to help the skin not lose moisture while keeping the skin smooth and healthy. After applying essence, I go in with an ampoule, and I use this one from Skin 1004. This is the Madagascar Centelle ampoule. I don't know the benefits of an ampoule in general, I'll mention it here, but this one in particular is made with pure centella from Madagascar. I mentioned this ampoule in my Korean skincare haul a few weeks ago, and ever since I started using it after that, I fell in love with it. After the ampoule, I go in with a serum, and I only used one, and this is it right here. This is from Beauty of Joseon. This is their calming serum. This contains green tea and panthenol, and if you're someone like me with oily skin, acne prone skin, or sensitive skin, this is really great. And when I see redness on my face in the morning, I grab this one, put a few droplets, obviously in a certain order, and my skin calms down. It's not as irritating. After the serum, I lock everything into place using a moisturizer, and I use this one from Bring Green. This is their Tea Tree Cica Soothing Cream. I absolutely love it. I've been wanting to try this out for like 6 months. I got my hands on it a few weeks ago, obviously with my Korean skincare haul, and every time I apply this moisturizer, my skin feels very soothing. It feels relaxed. It's not as irritating. The last thing in my skincare routine is applying sunscreen, and I use this one from Beauty of Joseon. This is the Relief Sun Rice Plus Probiotic. Even though this is not catered to my skin type, I absolutely love it. My skin doesn't feel greasy at all, and this contains SPF 50 plus and PA++++. Even though I'm not going to be outside today, it's better to be safe than sorry. I clipped my hair and it's out of the way, and I did my makeup off camera. I did my brows first, and I used the ColourPop brow pencil in soft black, and for my primer I used the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I got shade 25 and Mocha, and even though it sounds really dark, it's actually pretty light. Here it is on their chart, and I'm going to swatch it right here. This is supposed to be my summer shade. Let's see how it is and see how everything turns out. So this is what it looks like on the inside. I'm going to show you the color. It looks a little tan, but we'll see. I'm going to use my fingers. I'm going to use my middle finger, gently press it on, and I'm going to use the mirror that's provided and see how it is. Oh, that's really bad of a swatch. Let's try it again. Let's get more product in there. There you go. Let's swatch it again and see how it is. Wow. It's very creamy when I glide it on my finger. When I glide the product onto my finger. This is supposed to match my shade, so I'm going to apply the product with a cushion up and let's see how it is. I'm already broken. Wow. I actually like it. It actually covered this little part of my cheek right here, and it's not even there. Now I'm going to try the rest of the foundation on my face. So this is what it looks like. I don't know why I'm doing it upside down, but who cares? So I'm going to gently press it onto here, and apparently a little goes a long way. Like, there you go. Even though this is not a lot, this is a lot. I'm not going to use the mirror on the cushion compact. I'm going to use my mirror that I got from Temu and turn it on and just gently pat away.
I'm no longer focused on you. Oh, notice, hey. Oh, notice, baby. Oh, notice, hey. I get the feeling that you won't fight for me.
I applied my shade all over my face, and I'm getting a little bit of mixed results. So when I look at my phone, which is what I'm filming on, it looks a little orangey, but when I look in my mirror, it looks exactly the same. I think it's because of the lighting, but overall it looks really good from here. So I'm going to trust this rather than that. So I'm going to do the rest of my makeup off camera, and I will be right back. I did the rest of my makeup off camera, and I fixed the problem I was having earlier, which was the foundation was a little bit orangey, and I just used a simple pressed translucent powder. I used this one from NYX, and everything is okay. I'm going to test out this foundation to 4 to 6 hours and see how everything turns out. So I will see you in 4 to 6 hours. It's currently 9:07. I just want to quickly check in with y'all. It's been over 4 hours since I applied this foundation, and so far the foundation's looking really good. Hasn't even moved even once, but I am noticing some shine along my forehead and right here, this T-zone area. Everything else is great, and I will see y'all in like 5 to 10 minutes. It's currently 10:03. It's been over 5 hours since I applied the Tirtir Mask Fit Red Cushion Foundation, and I'm gonna give my overall thoughts on this cushion compact, starting off with the pros and cons. The pros of this foundation is that it is long lasting. Even though I didn't wear it for a full 72 hours as they suggested, it did last on my face despite the short amount of time that I wore the foundation for. Secondly, this foundation perfectly concealed the blemishes and redness on my face. And lastly, it did blur the imperfections and textures of my face, giving me a nice airbrushed finish. Next up are the cons, and the first con is that unfortunately this foundation did transfer off my face. I was blotting my face with a napkin to get rid of the excess oil, and as you can tell from this photo, some of the foundation did transfer its way onto the paper, but to the foundation's credit, I did use a napkin rather than an oil blotting sheet. Secondly and lastly, this foundation did crease. It creased on my eyelids, and I'm going to show you. Just took off my glasses, and as you could tell from my eyes, there's some creasing right there, as well as this one. This one is not as evident, but my right eye, your left, it shows that it did crease. Now, in terms of whether or not this foundation is sweat proof, I couldn't test that out, unfortunately, because I was indoors for the entire afternoon. I tried to find other cushion compacts and compare it to see how similar it is to Tirtir right here. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any, but I do have a foundation in my collection that has a similar finish, and it's this one right here. This is from Wet n Wild. This is the Photo Focus foundation. This is their dewy finish. It's in the light medium category, and if you're wondering what shade this is in the shade Soft Beige. In terms of what I think this is great for, I personally think that this foundation is suited for all skin types, and you could wear this for everyday use, special occasions, but I personally believe that this is great for special occasions, especially if you want that airbrushed skin and glowy effect. After trying and reviewing the Tirtir Mask Fit Red Cushion Foundation, it is safe to say that I will definitely repurchase this product. I absolutely love this foundation, and I will get a different shade for the fall and winter seasons. That's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, obviously. Subscribe to the channel, ring the bell down below for future notifications, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!